How's it, grade 10s? Today we're going on to simplifying algebraic fractions using factors, working from slides 1 to 7. I have uploaded this PowerPoint to your team so you can just follow from there. Okay, so the first couple of slides is just recapping on what we do with fractions. For example, if you're multiplying, you just do top with top, bottom with bottom. If you're dividing by a fraction, you tip and times. And then if you're adding or subtracting fractions, you need to find an LCD, which we will go through in examples. Okay, so example 1, it's asking us to simplify 3x plus 9 over 3x. Okay, so this is where your factorization comes in. Now you remember your 4 things, or your 5 things rather. It's common factor, dots, trinomial grouping, and then the last one is sum or difference of cubes. Okay, so I'm going to treat numerator and denominator separately. So if I look at the numerator, we have 3x plus 9. So what can I do with that? There is a common factor of 3. So I'll take out that 3 and I'm left with x plus 3 over. If we look at the denominator, there's not much we can do. It's just 3x. Okay. Once you've done that, you're going to look for things that cancel. So in this case, the 3 will cancel with the 3, and you're left with x plus 3 over x. Now, grade 10s, please do not make this mistake. And I'm going to do this in a different color on the side here. Please do not do this. Cancel that x with that x and say this is equal to 3. You can't do that. Okay, for example, you can't have something like 5 plus 3 over 5. Cancel the 5s and say that's equal to 3. Okay, because you can see that 5 plus 3 is 8 over 5. Okay, which is not 3. So please do not cancel across pluses and minuses. You can only cancel when it's multiplied like this. Okay, so if we go into example 2, we've got 5x cubed y cubed minus 5x squared y squared all over 10x cubed y cubed. Okay, so again, I'm going to treat numerator and denominator separately. So if I look in the numerator, we can see that we've got a 5 that is common. Take it out. Here I've got x cubed, x squared. So I can take out an x squared because that's common with both. Here I have a y cubed, a y squared. So y squared is common. Take it out. And what am I left with? Over here, I'll be left with xy minus, and then that times what will give me that? Just remember, it's 1. Okay, all over 10x cubed y cubed. Okay, so let's start cancelling things here. So the 5 will go into itself once, the 5 will go into there twice. 2 x's will cancel with the 2 x's there, and we're just left with an x there. 2 y's will cancel with 2 y's there, and we're just left with a y over here. And then what are we left with? xy minus 1 all over 2xy. All right, again, grade 10s, please do not cancel that xy with that xy. We cannot cancel across pluses and minuses. Okay. Let's have a look at example 3. Okay, example 3 is saying x minus 9 or x squared minus 9 over x minus 3. Okay, guys, so treat numerator, denominator separately. So this you should be picking up now. X squared minus 9 is a difference of 2 squares. So we factorize that all over x minus 3. Now we're going to look for things that cancel. So I'm going to cancel this entire x minus 3. Notice I'm cancelling the entire thing. Not just the x, not just the minus 3. Okay, because you remember I said you can't cancel across pluses and minuses. And that will cancel with that entire thing there as well. Okay, and we are just left with x plus 3. And that's our final answer. Okay, grade 10s, what I would like you to do is exercise 1.21 for me, please. Thanks, guys.